Hello everyone! Guess where I am? I am up on another mountain about to visit another castle. I am on the mountain of Gibralfaro, and this in front of us is the corner of the Gibralfaro Castle. And this and the fortress by it called the Alcazaba will be the last two big monuments I'm visiting, because my days in Andalusia are coming to an end. I kept these for one of the last adventures, so let's go and see it. Right, I got my ticket and I'm in. Quick look at the map. And needless to say, it is full of people, because unfortunately my plan of coming here on a weekday didn't work out because I did other amazing things. So I'm here on a Saturday when I assume there's more tourists than on a weekday, but I might be wrong. Now, this castle, obviously it has been rebuilt and all that, but it is one of the oldest. It was built in the 10th century, which is a very long time ago. And it has a full-on history like many others. Before the castle existed, a long time before that, the Phoenicians built what do you call it? Lighthouse, faro. Hence part of the name Gibralfaro is partly from there. So okay, let's go. There must be a little cannon. Oh yeah, in case you didn't figure it out that it was built by the Arabs, I'll tell you that yes, it was. Because all of this area was conquered by them. And after a few hundred years, during the reign of King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, they were kicked out and the castle and the areas retaken. Okay, let's do the first climb up there. Steep steps again for me, but I'm up. And this is what they call Torre de Homenage, or Homage Tower. And the fluttering flags. Now let's go and have a look at the view. It's a bit windy up here, which actually feels nice. It's just, I know the wind can ruin the audio, but look at that. Again, amazing views all around Malaga. The mountainy part, and then we have a part of the city. There. And then on the other side, continuing with the mountains and the sea all the way to the left. I'll show that to you a little bit later. And one look at spots from the little turrets and stuff. Okay, and here's the sea. And then the port area. And you can even see the little lighthouse down there. I passed by it when I went on a catamaran trip. There's a video about that. Check it out if you want. It was nice. I just had to put music over it, as they had onboard horrible screaming music, which is copyrighted, so there you go. It's really beautiful from here. Now, these are real distances, there's no zoom. So you can have an idea. Okay, let's walk castle around. We're staring again at this beauty. I'm not sure what that building is, but we'll find out soon. Look at that. There's a pool and lounging. The old and new. And it looks like we're coming down to a garden area. And another peak up where we were earlier. And another view over there. That's actually the bit I really did not liking around, all these very tall new buildings. But I expect they are necessary. They're just ugly in my opinion. They could have done them much nicer. It's an open area with some shade, so they could do this a bit better with some lines running over it. I like these little towers. As I'm looking down, I spotted something. The bull ring. Can you see? It's partially covered by trees, but yeah. It's there. I think I will continue around the castle wall. I can see that goes all the way around. And then check out the middle bits. Again, beautiful views. And I'm just trying to figure out my route around. It is unfortunate that it is no connection that we can use to the fortress, to the Alcazaba. So I will need to exit and then find a way there. Okay, I found another viewing point. And we can even see the cathedral from here. It's that big building there. And I just spotted this passageway down there. I'm thinking, you can see how high up I am, and that must be the way to get to the Alcazaba later. Well, let's look at you. There's a beautiful tall eucalyptus tree there in the middle. The steps again are like just huge, which is baffling to me because 1,000 years ago people were shorter. So can you imagine if the soldiers had to run around here? That was not easy. Yet again my brain goes to the imagination mode and wishing I could travel back in the past and see what really happened here over the centuries. Okay, there's bits which are not open to us. There's loads of beautiful pine trees all around, but they're a different type of pine now, and I've seen this yesterday somewhere else. I need to look up the exact name of them. Floor mosaic, I think I'm gonna go down and not go up that wall, or maybe later from down I can go up to that side. Steps, and I'm down. I wanted to stay in the shade a bit because up there the sun was scorching me. And I'm here. This is one of the bits I saw from upstairs. Let's see what's down there. It's a large, tall chamber. There's nothing to say what's what, which I find a bit annoying, but that's beautiful. And I'm pretty sure a clue from the middle that the decoration was beautifully painted a long time ago. Okay, let's see what's through these. Oh. A gate to my right and a gate to my left. So I will need to turn back. Quickly I'll show you, there's an opening on the top, so as these are gates, I'm assuming that if you didn't like your visitors, you could throw stones at them. Okay, I came up from there, and I might be very wrong, but for some reason I have the impression that they're not looking after things properly, including the plants. I know that this is a part of the country that's dry a lot, but I have found a few trees and shrubberies that are dying because of the lack of water. And I'm sure that could be sorted if they wanted to. The color of the sky is amazing. I think I will make my way out soon and continue on the path to the Alcazaba, which I think is a bit more interesting. This Gibralfaro Castle had amazing views all around, and the structure is impressive considering that it's been built over 1,000 years ago. But I think that after I've seen the Alhambra, everything else will be a bit of a letdown, if not a lot. One thing I forgot to tell you, obviously, you can see especially from here that this castle had like double walls, and I believe so does the Alcazaba, so it was quite impenetrable, and good. It was a good way to defend it. That building we saw from the wall, it's called the Centro de Interpretación, and I think it's like a mini museum of weapons and stuff. Let's see. Yep, it looks like it. Now, a lot of things are behind glass, which is a nightmare to film, but I think it's okay. We can see some swords and weapons, and the bizarre poster of emergency bandaging. And that's a soldier, well, how it would have looked like in 1913. Officer's table. More guns. Remington. And I think I started the wrong way, because to me it seems like we are going back in time. This is more like a Napoleonic era soldier. Cannonballs from different time periods. Soldier from the late 1700s. Yeah, we are definitely going back in time. He's reminding me of the Musketeers. Most definitely. Yeah, we are in the 1600s. And tiny little ones, so they could play war. setting up their strategies, I assume. 1500s, dude, all equipped. This one is called a falconet. It's a miniature version of it, and it says that it would shoot out stone balls or something like that, like a mini cannon. A drawing of how it looked like and some explanations of what was where. And now we have a better one. So the castle up on the top of the mountain, the bullfighting ring, part of the city, including the cathedral there. And that was it, and I'm glad I'm out because inside it's so very hot. I don't know why they're not regular the aircon or something. Anyway, we got to see that too. Right, I think that will be it from Gibralfaro Castle. I will try to find the passage that leads to the Alcazaba, and I'm hoping really much that it's not in the full sun because it's hot. Yeah, make sure you look out for that video as well. I am absolutely sure that that one is gonna be more interesting in the sense that there's more to see. There's water features and stuff, if I remember correctly from photos. So join me for that wandering too. And bye from here.